should be updated at Tuesdays. Well, I'll have to fix that.
Technical difficulties.
Right.
Welcome to Crashing Game Night. My name is Matt Diorio. Tonight, I am joined by the return of the Beanied One for 2 weeks in a row, Gerard Herrera.
What's up, baby? How's it going? How you doing? How you feeling? Thank you guys for joining. Hey, how's it going, guys?
It must be chilly there if you resorted to the beanie now instead of the headband.
Actually, dude, we're getting some monsoon weather.
Shut up.
In 110 degree heat.
Yeah,
the rain is
110
pouring
degree
hard,
heat
bro.
with humidity like no other.
Yeah, I can only imagine.
It's like East Coast humidity.
Yeah. It's crazy, but no, it's we're back to it's okay. It's good in the air conditioned house, so I feel like the beanie's warranted. Kind of.
Okay. And we're joined by the babyface one, Theo Walski.
What is up, everybody? Excited for today.
And
because you sounded like it.
Right.
You're welcome.
And finally, the man, the myth, the legend, the maitre d' of services, the Lion's Mane, Jason Belidio.
How's it going, guys? How's it going today?
See, I like
Oh,
you expect
man.
me to like be the level of Jason. That's
Yeah,
not
no,
possible.
like, you got.
I'm one level
I
here,
just like
sir.
I'm waiting for that surprise when you're like,
one level here.
"What's
No,
up,
no,
baby?"
no.
Like, let's go.
Theo's
Like,
the
I don't know.
level-headed one, you know.
Well,
like,
once that happens,
right.
we will also need to check my shorts to make sure I didn't piss myself for it.
exactly. We got the eccentric one, Jerry. We got the leader man. We got the calm, cool, collective Theo, and then the wild one. How's it going, guys?
Right.
I actually really like that description of us.
Right.
Yeah, thank
It's
you.
just like
To the
gotta
T.
get it.
Yeah.
I don't do the whole like. Wah!
Can you deal with that?
Like,
Deal with that.
So how does
Good
everyone's
old meet
week
the
go?
parents. This week is report week, so it's a good thing that we're doing this on
hip,
Tuesday.
hip hooray. See, that's like feels a calm, cool one. It's like, oh man, like it's report week and I gotta do it. Like,
Man.
my week was my week's rough. We're shorthanded and I don't know what it is, but man, everyone is so worried about their finances right now. Like, dude, the calls are doubling.
Oh,
I
wow.
mean, okay, gas is, even though quote unquote AAA is saying they're down 30 cents. I mean, come on, we're still looking north of $5 for a gallon
Yeah,
of gas right now.
Down 30 cents
$6,
after being
sir,
up like
to go on, yeah.
$2.
$6.
Dude, some
California.
places in Los Angeles, it's still $7.
Yeah. But thank
Seven?
goodness for us.
$7.
Wow.
Yeah. For us, it's
Yeah.
$6 right now. Like,
Damn, dude.
that's for the
So-
cheap gas.
Theo,
That's
this is
insane.
why you and I are going to cover the hotel in November.
Right.
Um,
Dang, just with Jerry driving. It's like he's spending 2 nights in a hotel just driving.
right.
Damn, that's insane. That's really crazy to think
Yeah.
about.
Mhm.
So what you do is get a container, fill it up before you leave Arizona,
I
so that
think
way you don't have to pick up gas.
Bro.
in Los
That is a
Angeles.
good idea.
Bro.
And I don't have a gas can, so it's always good to at least have one around.
But wait,
Yeah.
hold on. But it's only 3 gallons, if that.
It's
That the
still
little gas
it's
can
Still
fill.
3
still
gallons.
saving
Hey,
you.
man, that's
What
still
is it at,
saves,
Jerry?
like,
What's it right now in Arizona?
it varies
Like-
between like 4 and 5, but most
Oh my
I've
goodness.
mostly
You're
seen
less than 5?
I've mostly seen 5, but
Like
every
regular
once in a while-
5? Regular 5?
Yeah, like regular 5.
Okay, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, bring a gas can.
Hold on.
like-
Are we talking 5 for the cheap stuff? Or are we talking like,
High octane.
because I think here it's
High
below,
octane.
it's 579 or 479 for 85.
I don't deal with
87
high
is
octane
520.
crap. I deal with normal gas. I'm
I got a
talking
week.
normal gas.
I got a
for
week
normal
for
people,
that.
We
sir.
are talking
for
about
normal
Jerry's
prices.
car here. It's
Yeah.
not
I
quite
drive a
that
freaking
high
Corolla.
end.
Yeah.
Don't knock it
Camry.
because I am going back to that club next week. So
You're going to 87, aren't
Yeah.
you? You're going to 87. That's all right.
Yeah, with the option of doing 91 if I really want to. But
91. Good lord.
I like my car.
Good lord.
15,
miss-
50,
I
although the
definitely like
15 gallon
I definitely
gas
like your
tank.
car compared to your last car.
See, when
But I still find it funny that
That's
you got
true.
gypped out of Apple CarPlay though.
I
But
did.
it's
find that-
crazy though. 'Cause
One
when
year.
I
I
with a Corolla fill up my gas tank from empty, it's $80. I'm like, yo,
my
bro,
God,
bro.
Dude, I've been paying. I average 75.
That's a Corolla. That's
We're
a Corolla.
Corolla.
That's
Like
insane, dude.
75, like 70 to 70 to
That's
80
insane.
dollars.
And it really think about it, like back when we were in high school, like I remember gas was like
Dude,
$3.
God,
Years ago, like,
we've gotten to that age. Back
Not
in
even.
my day,
Hold on.
Yeah, remember?
Dude, back in my day, it was like $1.50, $2.
Damn, dude.
Like, here's
You know,
$5. Like, let's drive
That's
around.
insane.
Can I get
Yeah, dude, that's insane
only
to
got-
think about.
I got
And
10
then-
bucks on me. That'll get me 5 gallons.
And
of
what's
gas.
really crazy is like if you go even further, I back then when I asked my grandma, like, hey, what was gas like? How much was gas when you
A
were
quarter.
driving? Yeah, a nickel.
Yeah.
A nickel.
Yeah, and
quarter.
they actually had people that came out and filled it up
Yeah,
for you.
and you got full service.
Yep.
Man. Yeah, it's insane, dude. It's crazy.
Times
Welcome.
they are
It's like-
changing.
Welcome to
I know,
Texaco.
right? Good
Follow the
God.
star of the road.
Yeah, you know what's sad? Like
now I need to watch Back to the Future.
now,
Dude,
now you know
totally.
what's sad? Now like younger generation doesn't even know like what Route 66 means. Like
Dude, there's a lot of things that the
Yeah,
current
I mean, come
generation
on, man,
doesn't
like-
know.
Right.
Rotary
it's a bummer,
phones.
man. Like a lot of cool
AOL.
They don't
Oh,
know
man.
dial up. They
You
don't
don't
know
know.
sound.
actually, dude. I honestly, I want to say because of a lot of the TV shows, dude, retro's hitting hard, and like honestly, '90s fashion is starting to come back
80s is coming
along
back.
with '80s. Yeah,
Yeah.
especially like you can see it
I
in.
feel like that's a
in
Stranger
fashion shows.
Thing
It
contribution
is.
Yeah,
there.
It is a huge.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
huge
contribution there.
No joke. I went to Walmart yesterday to look for the Stranger Things flashlight and the Bluetooth cassette player.
There's a Bluetooth cassette player.
So not only does it play
That's
cassettes,
actually pretty cool. I
Yeah,
have
not
to
only does it play
say.
cassettes, but you can just flip a switch, Bluetooth, and just use it as a speaker.
Oh,
You have
no
to
way.
find cassettes, though.
Okay.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's true. I got rid
True.
of all of my cassettes.
Very true. But
you can
yeah.
easily go to a thrift store. I'm
Yeah,
sure they
thrift
have
store all
quite
day.
the number of
All day.
cassettes.
Oh yeah.
Or a good old vinyl music store probably still has some
Yeah.
cassettes too. Even
I mean,
8
but
tracks.
let's look at it though. I mean, really is like anymore nowadays, everything's just getting recycled. The toys are getting recycled, the movies are getting remade. You know,
Even the soap
Yeah,
I mean,
operas.
we
but
have
bro,
definitely
the
said
toys are
creativity has
getting
gone down.
way better quality. I could say that from experience. Way better quality.
True.
that depends.
Yeah.
I
On
mean,
the
the
maker, I guess,
Transformers.
but
Well, no, the Transformers are getting cheaper.
I'm mostly
Because-
I don't know, man.
Hasbro
Like,
and,
I
like
guess it
No,
depends
because
on the
Marvel.
toy.
back in the day, the Transformers, a lot of them used to be die cast. Now they're all
I mean,
cheap
like,
plastic.
but they don't
Oh, really?
transform themselves, man. Like, come on, man. Like,
That's
Yeah,
true,
but
dude. That
it's-
Optimus Prime. is
Autobot
really nice.
roll out.
But I
like-
wouldn't. I wouldn't go with toys are getting cheaper though, because I mean they're getting extravagant. Because like back in
Well,
the
they're
day,
getting pricier too.
like Happy Meals was the toy to get
yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
But the thing is,
Right.
and you know what I think this really stems from COVID and the whole pandemic. I
Mhm.
feel like collecting, and I will say this too, because I got on the bandwagon as well, but I would say that collecting in all facets skyrocketed during the pandemic.
Online shopping, it's going to happen.
Yeah, but I feel like collectibles themselves, like even toys,
Yeah.
Hasbro is not even thinking about is thinking about kids with like a separate line, but then they have their series line, which is really for
Mm.
collectors.
True.
And I just got
Or
a
they're-
notification that
Or just
my
for
order is
us big
coming right now, too.
nerds that just
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
the setup scenes, you know.
Or they've got the
take
the
pictures.
Transformers, like the nostalgia line now, where they're doing like the movie and everything, where they've got
Yeah,
the figures
yeah.
from the movie. Which,
Mm.
I mean, we all wanted Galvatron back in the day. What can you say? But hey, speaking
Those
of
are
trips down memory lane, one thing we did get this past week was a Clerks 3 trailer.
Yes, we did.
I
Snoogans.
will definitely put it out there that I still have yet to see Clerks movie.
Oh yeah, you should check it
Jerry?
out. Dude. You should check it out.
Fix that.
Clerks. Yeah, dude. Bro, and dude, that means just go on my profile. I've got both. Clerks 1 and 2.
Yeah, okay.
They're classic, bro.
if we're gonna do that,
still
then
kind of depends. Because I mean, like, there's definitely plenty of movies that people have suggested that I still just don't take time to
Jerry,
watch.
if he's gonna do it, he needs to do it right and do the movies in order, storyline order.
Yeah.
No, not just order of release. I'm talking the actual storyline.
But I thought there's only 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Well,
Clerks
no,
1 and
so
2. Or are you talking about his
No.
like
I'm-
his
You confused me
encyclopedia
here.
of like
There's
chasing
a
Amy?
whole, yeah,
Mall
and all that other.
rats.
Mall
No. Just do Clerks, bro. Like don't overdo it.
I
Do
mean, from
Clerks.
what we've talked about,
You
in the
need
past,
Mallrats,
I kind of
though.
feel like
Come
I
on.
would prefer Mallrats over Clerks, probably.
Yeah, I
Well-
would start with Clerks, maybe Mallrats second, and then Clerks 2. Actually, that's a pretty good order. I would do that.
I mean,
And I own all
with
3,
Clerks,
so you
you'll
can definitely
understand a
watch
lot of
them
the
all.
references.
Yeah, that too. Snitchy bitches.
So,
Nope.
do you think there's?
You will later.
Do you think some of the those people working, those contractors working on the Death Star, got workman's comp? Their families.
Life insurance
Oh,
might have
man.
skyrocketed.
There's a
Oh,
whole
man. I love
debate
that movie.
on
Yeah.
that in Clerks. I love it.
Yeah.
It's actually pretty good. I mean, you could like the 4 of us could debate on that like for so
That
long
is
and
so
just
true.
speculate. Just be all like, huh,
I
when
actually
you
so
sign up, like, do you get life insurance? What are your perks? Any medical,
right.
Yeah.
dental,
We could
vision?
do a whole episode.
Are
on
we
that.
just
I mean, they
in one
definitely need a
giant
better
weapon
vision plan since
orb?
they can't
Like,
shoot the side
Yeah.
of a born.
So, a funny story, like when I was working at Blockbuster, we actually dressed up for Halloween once. I actually dressed up as Dante
Did you?
with the whole flannel shirt. I even did a Blockbuster name tag with Dante on it.
Sweet.
And freaking, it was great.
Did anybody call
like-
you Dante?
They're like, wait, I thought your name was Matt. I'm like,
Oh.
and I'm like, yeah, I'm not supposed to be here today.
You've been
That's
calling me
funny.
Matt this whole time.
Right?
Dare you?
Great. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Clerks 3 coming out. They're actually doing one of those traveling shows for it, and it's actually gonna be hitting Denver and Boulder.
Oh,
sick.
sweet.
Tickets are kind of pricey for it, but it's Kevin
They
Smith
always
and Jason
are.
Mewes.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm excited
but-
for it.
Unless
like, honestly,
unless people get like that invitation to go or whatever.
no.
Oh, I'm gonna go see it. Absolutely.
A lot of people are kind of giving Kevin Smith crap for like, oh, it's that's such a like easy story to do, but I kind of feel like it's full circle. Like
And it's kind of
he's-
like it's
feel
telling
like that
his
wouldn't-
story in a way.
yeah,
I feel like
that's
there
exactly
isn't
what's
such thing
happening.
as an
Like,
easy story.
Yeah.
well, like he would, that would be the natural like next story from 2 to 3,
Mhm.
but I feel like it's full circle because like he's
You got to end it. You
in a
got to end it.
but in a meta way, he's telling the story of when he
Oh,
decided
when
like,
he
I
got
should
his
take-
heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I
Definitely.
can't
Definitely
wait
it's
for
gotta-
it.
it's
I'm
gotta
really
have an
hoping
ending,
for
though.
like some emotional ties, like a lot of great like cameos and
Mhm.
closure. Like I'm excited for the movie.
I'm hoping they get Banky and Brody and that whole crew and Ben Affleck.
They've been hinting. They've been hinting
Yeah.
like possible like Ben Affleck. I heard is making an appearance.
Fictional characters. So anyway,
Oh, man.
we've gone off rails. Oh, Clerks. I love
Oh,
you.
really?
Never.
That's so out of
I-
character.
This was totally planned and
What?
scripted.
right.
Right? I mean, Mallrats is my favorite. And I think Theo, you would appreciate Mallrats a lot, especially for all the Marvel references and stuff.
I've seen scenes here or there, and I think I would appreciate it pretty well.
Yeah. For me, it's I would say Clerks, Dogma, and then Mallrats.
Ooh. Yeah, Dogma. Dude, he wrote that when he was like 13 or 14, something like that. He was
Yeah.
still in like freshman high school.
It was it was insane.
May
Really good movie.
Affleck has a bigger role in Dogma, doesn't he? in
Yeah.
that one? Okay.
And Matt
Oh, yeah.
Damon. Yeah,
And
they're
Matt
both
Damon.
they're the main
actually
villains?
he has a decent role in Mallrats.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
What, like in the back of a Volkswagen?
Class young Affleck. So funny.
Oh.
Now I kind of wish, like, knowing that it's Damon and Affleck for Dogma, I feel like for like Thor Ragnarok when they were doing the play and you show Matt Damon doing one of the parts. Affleck should have been the other actor in that
would
play.
have been a
That would have been
good
great.
cameo. And him like just being one of the dude, that would have been funny.
That would have been great.
Yeah, but I wonder if J-Lo would have let him do it.
That's fair.
You know,
who
you
knows?
know. But all right, let's get on with the gaming.
Serious
Let's
faces.
talk gaming.
Serious face, serious mode.
Seriously.
Come on, Cage.
Come on, Cage. So, real quick, last week, Ubisoft announced that they are bringing the Division to mobile gaming called the Division Resurgence. Their Twitter account did announce they're getting signed up for the alphas. Welcome back, Lady Mythicals.
Hey.
Hey.
Thank you for joining.
So they're going to be announcing more and more. Supposedly they're supposed to come out with some more stuff tomorrow. So we'll see what they have to say about that. Honestly, from the trailer, we'll see where the story takes place because we are going back to New York. So, we are going back to the old stomping grounds of Division 1.
It looks good. It was an interesting teaser. But yeah, I'm interested.
I'll be I've already signed up for the alpha, but of course it's the Division. Some of us go back to Division 1. Unlike some other people on this podcast.
I wonder who.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
I won't even start.
Yeah, we won't start. Jerry, Nintendo also came out with something to go after your collector side.
Eat your wallet.
Eat your
Destroy.
wallet. Destroy the wallet.
And destroy.
Damn! Oh,
Bro.
The mighty
that's
Bowser.
cool.
How tall is it?
Scale,
10,
dude, that's big.
Yeah. Where did I see how it is, including the stand, 12 and a half inches tall.
Dang.
Yeah.
Dang.
What tall? That's pretty good.
And you actually get to, it has interactive play with it too.
Oh, what?
Some of the battle platforms.
Oh, kind of like
tag.
the Mario. Oh, sweet, dude.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Oh man, that's smart. Incorporating the smart Super Mario like Legos.
Yep.
You should,
That's cool. I like that.
So that is insane.
Sure, he shoots out fireball. That's cool, man.
So I think that will look really nice next to your question mark block.
It may just be me and being infantile, but as soon as I saw his face, like his nose, I immediately thought butt cheeks.
No, I can't unsee it.
I cannot unsee.
You're welcome.
I cannot see that now.
I mean,
oh Lord,
geez.
we are.
I gotta
so
share it sometimes, especially since like my dad made me see a
Dude,
penis
I
on
can't
my
even-
foot with my tattoo.
I'm looking at Super Mario Party, the case right now. I can't even unsee it on the freaking.
Oh my God. That's so funny.
Multiple facets.
Well done. Well done, Theo.
Good
Well
job,
done,
Theo.
sir.
That was funny, dude.
You're welcome.
Still, I honestly,
Um,
it's a cool item. Although,
Yeah.
I mean,
Jesus, yeah,
$270.
well,
I mean, that's
October-
not a bad price for Lego.
Rather steep.
You know, that's
That's
not a
pretty-
bad price for a 1 foot tall statuette. You know, like even
With-
collector statuettes, they're like
It is
150 plus.
2,800 pieces.
Dang.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean that does make sense.
I wouldn't
I mean
have
that
thought
kind of makes sense.
2,800
But
pieces
Yeah.
of that, especially off the
I
picture. I
mean,
wouldn't have thought of that.
the what is it? The Batman,
yeah, I mean,
Dark Knight Batmobile. That one's like close to 200.
I mean, you got 200 for
Tumbler.
the Batwing.
Yeah, for the Batwing. The Tumbler's like two something.
Tumbler's
Yeah,
230
That's a
for
big boy.
one version, and then the other version they've got a
That's the
$40
mini.
one.
Yeah, but that's the big
Um,
display boy right there. That's
Yeah.
89
that thing's
version.
big.
That thing was going for
That's
200 before they retired it.
I'm
Um,
still impressed with you, Jerry, that you did not walk out with a set the last time we were on Disney.
I know.
the shopping-
I
the
was
Lego
I
store
was being
there.
good. Although
Let's Dude, okay,
Man.
but it's not okay. Let's look at this though.
God dang!
if we're-
Like, see the
if
18.
we're really
I want
talking
that
about it,
so
right?
bad. I
But
want
Better
that.
that
for the
Millennium
Falcon.
Falcon is
So
also very huge.
Isn't
Isn't
it
it like
massive?
Oh yeah.
isn't
So
it
is the
like
Star
2
Destroyer.
feet long or something like that?
Something
yeah,
like
and the Imperial
it's-
too.
But they are
big.
collected.
And-
That's
and the
collector
AT-AT.
as heck, man. Like,
7,500 pieces.
Oh, man.
jeez.
That is an anxiety's like heaven.
Can you imagine
That would
losing?
just put me at Zen for like 3 weeks.
But
I
can
mean,
you
even
imagine
then, the
losing a piece
gunship-
though? Like, if you lose a piece,
Oh, dude.
and
Oh,
you just,
dude.
that's
R2.
it,
I wouldn't.
like,
I wouldn't go back to it until I found the piece.
I would hope that they like give you at least a spare bag of just a few of the commonly lost pieces.
Oh, it's always all Legos always come with a few extra pieces.
But they need to always be labeled. It's like I always hated when I had a kit that everything was mixed together and you had an extra and then like you don't know where the extra was for, whether or not you missed one. It's like the anxiety is just killer.
yeah.
Although I'm really like right now I'm kind of waiting. I'm really partial to the BD one.
Yeah.
Lego.
I still have like a Slave one that I need to put together. I just haven't found the time to. Do
I have
it.
the OG Lego Slave one
Yeah, to have that new
when all the
new one.
colors were all off.
Yeah, that new one, and I'm like, it's got the
I think
stand
I
and
have the,
everything. I'm like, come on.
I have the
gotta put it
original
together.
TIE Fighter and the original Snow Speeder for
Sweet.
Legos.
Yeah.
Where they're at, I couldn't tell you. They're somewhere in the basement in a box. somewhere.
Hopefully they're still together though. You
Um,
know, like
They're in a big bag. Be easy to kind of sort through everything and put them together. But
yeah.
but when you have a toddler that likes to put everything in his mouth, yeah, Legos are staying packed away. I mean, it's bad enough when you get to see the poop green Play-Doh coming out, you know.
Oh,
So
Play-Doh.
anyways, so this past week, everybody expected Nintendo to kind of, drop a Switch Pro, and they kind of trolled everybody. But they did release a new Switch that's coming out.
Haven't we been talking about a Switch Pro for like 4 years now?
Right? Yeah.
Okay.
Since the OLED came out.
I'm
Even before then.
I'm still calling it like the beginning of Q2,
Okay.
because
I think that's
here's the thing
ambitious.
is they've flat out have said
For an
Breath of the
announcement or
Wild
for a
2
release?
for both, because the reason I say
I'm
that
more
is
for
because,
announcement.
well, I think it's going to be coming out with Breath of the Wild 2, because they've already said that the current Switch is not truly big enough to run.
Oh
Breath
crap,
of the
that's
Wild
right.
2.
I think that's why I was on board with that too.
Yeah,
'Cause that's-
so
I
that's
would-
why
I
I
would
think
say
they
that
maybe
And they
Breath
said
of the Wild 2
Q2
is
for
gonna be-
Breath of the Wild 2.
Yeah, I think that's
But-
definitely going to be a release.
look at that bad boy. That
Oh,
is
I
the
do
new
like that a
Splatoon.
lot.
It does look
That's a
good.
nice
I
skin.
like that. See, they're
No,
playing
this
with
is
the
a
color. I
brand new
love that they're
OLED.
playing with the colors. Even just
OLED
that little
Switch.
splotch on the
Yep.
Yeah.
stand. I love it. That's awesome.
Yeah. I like it. I like it a lot. I mean, I'm not a Splatoon fan, so I'm not going to rush out and go get it.
No, yeah.
But the colors
But-
are really nice. I
Yeah,
really
the
like the
colors.
gradient.
Those
Like,
are fun. Like especially
All
the
their
Joy-Cons.
special edition
awesome.
Switches, right? They've done a really good job with them.
Mhm. Feels very
you know,
custom.
Well, with most of them, there were some that just were kind of plain.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Well,
you can't.
Smash Brothers, kinda.
But I
yeah.
like how like each one they always have different colors. So then when you do bring your controllers over, remember back in the day, you brought your controller over and you're like, which one's mine?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here it's like, dude,
Case in point.
easy peasy. Like, oh, I got the Splatoon one, or hey, I got the classic, or I got the all
Classic.
gray, and
Yep.
you're just like, yo,
Unless
like,
you have the group of friends that all buy the same Switch all the time.
then you're like, yo,
Yeah,
you
that's
need
true. But yeah, they're it's gonna be $359.99. It's coming out August 26th. That's gonna be the box for it. The box is even cool for it.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
it's fun. I think
I
they're
love-
getting a little bit more daring with like trying to show more color, more. Just
Like
more.
the box for my Animal Crossing Switch was fantastic.
Mm.
And then they're also coming out with another Splatoon controller now too. So this is the Splatoon 3 controller.
See, once again, fun.
Yeah.
See,
I feel like they
But I think
Kind
I'm
of
not
took
a
a
fan
step
of
back.
this.
Yeah,
I'm not a
this
fan
one-
of like the wings on the controller because they did the same thing with the Splatoon controller
Yeah.
they did originally, where it was just like the basic. It was the purple and
I think it was
pink or whatever
purple
the
and
colors were.
Something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it matched the
I think it was
Joy-Con.
like pink
I
and
mean, at
green or
least
something
at
like that, but
least
yeah.
Yeah.
I do like that they
Pink
went
and green,
smart
there
and
you
they
go.
made it textured, so that way like you get some grip out of it. But
I
It's
mean, like,
off.
how
Yeah.
how intense are you gonna be to actually like need that
Well,
little?
I mean,
Splatoon
I mean, it's
that's
Splatoon,
purely
like-
for
Hold on,
Splatoon
they do
fans.
some like
Splatoon,
esports stuff with
though,
Splatoon.
is
So like,
huge in esports right now.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
they
I know,
actually
but
just
I
had
mean,
their
like,
champion
even still,
ship.
like, it's a lot more like of the buttons or the triggers and stuff like that. You don't need
Yeah.
this like.
Yep.
if you're pushing down, it can slip down your
mm,
palms, man. I don't know. I'm reaching.
That's some sweaty palms, man. You might need to get some gloves, sir.
I'm not
Might
crazy
need to
about
get
the
some
colors,
gloves.
but
I
I,
mean, they-
actually really
they
like the
sell
graphics
gloves
on
for
the-
that
on the
reason, too.
controller.
I mean, if you're gonna go that route, you might as well get a chocolate covered pretzel too. So, anyways, Jerry knows where we're going with that.
Yes.
We'll be quoting this Kevin Smith all night long. Anyways, so $75 for that one. You know what? I look at it for Splatoon fans, it's great, but for me personally, it's especially at a $75 price.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
purely
Yeah.
Splatoon fans are gonna go crazy for it, but yeah.
But this
It's fun,
one,
but-
if honestly, if I were in the market for a new Switch and getting an OLED, I would
That would be
might
fun.
actually consider that one. You know,
That'd be
just
fun to have.
to,
Yeah.
just to have it. It'd be kind of fun to have. So
Oh, just I mean
Um,
the color, just the colors alone, just like give it some liveliness. I like it. Yeah.
Yep. So with that, let's dive into what Jerry's really here for tonight. And that is the return of Kratos and Atreus and Freya and the introduction of Thor.
Jerry, did you finish that game?
God of War? Yes. Yeah. How many times? Oh, were you asking how many times? About
No,
about
just
3
just making sure. You know,
Okay,
don't want
yeah,
to spoil
yeah.
it for you. You know.
times.
So
Kind of love the series, bro.
kinda.
Just
Kinda.
kind of play like every game twice. Yeah, pretty
So,
much
I
twice.
mean, if it means anything,
We'll
at
talk
the very
in a minute, but
least,
I had
can
to
at
beg
least share that I'm
forgiveness.
aware
I had
of
to
this.
beg forgiveness.
Yes.
I had to beg forgiveness from Jerry the other day.
Why?
Oh,
We'll talk about that here in a minute on why I had to beg for forgiveness with God of War.
what the heck?
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
Guessing
let's talk.
because it had to do with the collector's edition. Probably something to do with it.
Yeah.
No, not necessarily. So it is officially coming out November 9th.
Oh,
Actually have a
nice.
release date.
Oh,
Let's talk about throwing down the holiday gauntlet at Xbox, because we know Xbox doesn't have anything slated for the back end of this year.
Mm-mm.
And that all their major titles got pushed into the
Those
first quarter.
editions, baby. Those
So-
editions.
in the second quarter. So let's look at the editions. So
Oh man, so good.
they did do a
My boy
Yeah,
Ryan
unboxing.
Hurst,
with
Yeah.
Ryan Hurst, who is the voice of
Voice
Thor,
Yeah.
Opie in the
and,
house. Why?
Ross
Beanie
Garzietti,
Baby.
who is their director or their art director. Those boxes are really cool. But so let's look at, so here is the God of War launch edition, which it's similar to what they did with Horizon Zero Dawn. It'll be the base game, and you get 2 armor aesthetics. So the Risen snow armor, and then the aesthetic for Atreus. That's it. That's all you get in the launch edition. So there's your 60 or 70 bucks, depending on which edition you get it, PS4 or PS5. Now, then there is the Ragnarok. Launch edition. It has the cosmetics, and you have your standard edition, which is basically just the game. So if you can get it at launch, it's going to be like Horizon. But here's the digital
At
deluxe.
least they're still doing the $10 upgrade from PS4 to
Yeah, they're still doing the
PS5.
$10 upgrade, which
Yeah.
I think is great. I mean, get it on
Yeah.
PS4 and then 10, down the road.
when
you
you
get,
when you get the PS5, you can get it upgraded.
when you get one.
Yep.
if you can get one.
If you-
But so basically with Digital Deluxe, you're getting the full game, you're getting a digital mini art book, the Kratos Darkdale armor, the Darkdale attire, the cosmetic, which for those that have played God of War, that's pretty much Brock and Sidri's like classic, their look right there. You also get the Darkdale blades handles and the Darkdale axe grip, plus some downloadable content, avatars, a PlayStation 4 theme, which God, they need to bring themes to the PS5.
Yeah, they really do.
And then you get the digital soundtrack. So that one will be they haven't released a price point yet, which as of recording, we're recording on the 12th. Pre-orders open up on the 15th, so we'll know more really about prices and stuff then.
I bet it's probably another $10, maybe $20 on top.
I am going to
$10.
guess it's probably going to be $79 or $89.
Yeah, I'm thinking just $10
right
on
about
top.
there.
$10 on top.
Yeah. Then you've got the collector's edition. So, which we know this is Jerry being enticed. It's just like that little nugget.
I already got the hookup. I'm getting the next edition.
Well, yeah,
but we'll
So
talk
Do
about
that,
they
it.
call the
Jerry.
box-
Jeez, come on, man. Like, jump with the gun.
So they call the
I
box
can't
the Knowledge Keeper's Shrine, but it's coming with the steelbook, the 2 veneer twins carvings. You've got a dwarven dice set. You're getting all the
Dwarven
digital
dice.
content from the other conditions, and then you're getting a 16-inch
Look at Mjolnir.
replica of Mjolnir,
Yeah.
which it is pretty.
Yeah.
Um,
That's awesome.
and then you have what Jerry wants,
The Jotnard edition.
which comes
yeah.
with everything in the other one, a different set of dice, and it's specifically Brock's dice set. You get a cloth map, a legendary ring, you get a pin set, and you get a 7-inch vinyl
That's insane.
of the
That's
soundtrack.
interesting.
And the
With-
cloth
from-
map is pretty
with Bear
sick because
McCreary.
it's the illustration of Yggdrasil, the tree. So it
Mhm.
shows all the realms. I heard the artwork's
Yep.
just insane.
I do highly recommend watching the unboxing because it's really fun. how
Yeah,
they
the
have it
unboxing
in
is really fun.
secret
right.
compartments and everything.
Yeah.
It's pretty
It
impressive.
is fantastic. So that's what you're looking like for the additions. We know Jerry's going Jotner. I'm actually probably going to go Digital Deluxe myself, just because I love the game.
Standard, baby.
I don't necessarily need I don't need the replica.
I don't
Not
need-
even
I need
launch,
it.
Jason. Not
I
even launch.
need it.
I mean, like, I'm probably if anything, I'll get launch and that's it. But like,
I'm gonna go Digital Deluxe.
disc, sir. Need my disc. Like,
Yeah.
I see. I
Oh, man,
can't.
I can't wait.
This is the thing that I don't understand now. They have a lot of the steel boxings without a disc.
With just
It's
digital.
literally just.
It's purely
literally
presentation
just
without a disc.
box.
That
Like,
really bothers me, but I'm already dealt with it.
that
So-
alone just
So
always.
I don't know if you guys know, but since they did it with Horizon, did the Steelbook actually have room for a disc, or was it just an
Yeah.
empty Steelbook? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I kind of hope they do the same thing for.
Like
Ragnarok.
it just irks me a little bit because like it's cool to have and it's like all right, it's a seal book, and if I had a place
It's a
to
presentation
actually
piece, though.
if I had a place to actually put it, I wouldn't even I would put it as
So-
like a steel book on like a wall and just like
That's
show
what
the whole
see
steel.
what I'm doing is I've got
That's-
this behind its statue.
Yeah, it's a
that's
backdrop
actually
for
matching
good.
statue. Yeah.
But if I don't have the spot for it, I'm like, yo, man, this steel book is just piece of steel that's just taking up space,
So-
man. Like,
Here's the
I
thing,
want it.
like a lot
I
of
mean,
people
there's a lot
like
of things that do that.
I want
though.
it.
so a lot of people on Twitter were ripping Sony for it again because it's like, well, you're leaving out the physical side too. Those people that are the physical collectors, you have, digital editions, physical editions. Well, one, to have a separate SKU is a pain in the ass
yeah.
from a retail perspective.
Oh yeah.
Level set that. Secondly is I do understand where physical is coming from, but you have to keep in mind, like, for those that are like on digital only PS5s, right? For us to get the collector's edition, to get a statue, we would have to buy the full set with the physical disc at $200-$300, right? And then turn around and have to spend $70 to buy the game.
And
so
I mean,
we've
had
talked
room
about
to
this long
execute
time
that
before too.
in a way that it doesn't involve buying the game twice. But
well, I mean, you would then have to trade in your disc, right? And if you wanted the steelbook out of the collector's edition, you're going to trade in the disc, which I guess GameStop, if they're still around anymore.
I mean, a lot of them
do it.
Take disc without cases these days.
Well, no, the reason I say that is because GameStop's getting ready. This did a mass layoff again, including a lot of the staff at Game Informer.
As well as like walkouts, like if you've seen some of those, they've been just straight up walking out. The whole store walks out.
I think they're just trying. Here's my impression is I think Sony's trying to find a happy medium by having all the physical stuff, but you do a digital download code. But then also too is by doing the digital download code, that's one less cost you have in producing that collector's edition, because you're not spending the money to print the discs and all of that. And
I mean, like I said, we've gone through this whole discussion multiple times. Again, what I want to add to it is like if you get it for yourself, you have it for yourself, and that's the only thing that stops people from trading. Like not trading, but I mean like literally like Matt and Jerry have both like given me their physical copies, so I have essentially
well
lost the company some money.
No, you didn't, because the Last of Us copy I gave you, I had already bought the digital.
No, but I'm saying with like Ghost of Tsushima and other things, like they kind of quote unquote lost me and me purchasing the games theoretically. And it is like a little bit of here and there, but for those that get the full collectors, we are going into that digital age. We are getting a lot more digital, less and less clutter. The ones that do want all this extra stuff,
less and less clutter.
All the ones that want to get the extra stuff are going to get
but
it.
admittedly, with your clutter, like 95% of that has nothing to do with buying video games. 95% of that.
I mean, come on.
And it does make it easier too. Like honestly, like I have we have Horizon on physical and we have Forbidden West on digital, and there are times when it's
Swizzle
a lot easier,
what up, yo,
than just say I'm gonna start Horizon and it's already just popped in, versus I gotta go change the disc, switch it up and stuff like that.
And that's what I love about all digital. I can just go
it makes it easier for the gamers,
And
it is a transition, and it is something that
I've already come to terms with it. I expected it to be a digital. I'm fine. I'll just figure
for me it's
out...
going to take me a little bit longer, but it's okay. I eventually will get to the digital.
Or I'll just hit up my buddy like last time with West. He buys a physical copy for me. I give him my digital download code.
It works. It's an arrangement.
But either way, it's that Jotnar edition is already mine. Already got the hookup.
Yeah, Beast Whistle, we blame Jason for this. Blame him. And we're throwing him straight under the bus for that one. It's all Jason's fault.
Can't say that he doesn't get special treatment.
I will definitely still probably get the regular edition, the standard, the launch, or
I'll get digital. I like the digital deluxes. Just having that soundtrack and stuff is nice. Some of them they allow you to. Some of them they allow you to download.
Digital didn't come with the soundtrack. I thought
it does with the
digital deluxe.
The mini soundtrack and
the digital art book. Okay.
Yeah, the art book is what I'm like 50-50. Like I'll talk to.
I would rather have the physical. I would rather have the physical art book.
I like,
especially with those like glossy pages. When yeah.
I like it when the art books were physical. Like that was the.
But even still, like having it on screen, especially with all the HD TV craziness.
And like, dude, those are great backgrounds.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
They are awesome.
Yeah, I guess for me though, I still look at it as I like from an art perspective, I like having them in a book form. Just I
Yeah.
don't know, there's just
Yeah,
something
I like-
classic about that.
Like if I ever get a place of my own, well, when I get a place of my own, like those are going to go on the coffee table, like for people to just meander.
Ooh,
Ooh.
dude,
Those
shots
things are fun.
fired in the chat. Theo, sir.
I mean, it's not wrong.
Or
No, sir, you are not wrong.
actually, Arizona, the Queen Creek, Arizona location is almost up and running, baby.
So that also
Scorpions.
still means because it's
Scorpions.
only almost up and running, there's no job there.
It's almost there. It's
Hey.
almost done.
Let's
So,
let's
like,
talk about scorpions,
There you
sir.
go, big dog.
Yeah,
Jeez. No, thank you.
scorpions.
I don't want to.
Anyways,
I don't want to have to
um,
live in a place where I have to have a black light on the ready in order to find things.
It ain't that bad.
Hey, you know
There's
what?
there's already things in my room that I don't want to find with a black light.
Oh, oh, you
Oh.
dog.
Is there a way to mute Theo for like 5 seconds? Jesus, like, sir.
I mean, I gotta keep putting things in your head. For a while.
Dude, now I just think about the whole speech
Oh.
Randall gave where he's ordering movies for the
Hilarious.
for the video store. Anyways, so let's talk a few I about what I had to beg for forgiveness for Jerry, since we were just talking about God of War.
Mhm,
So I played God of War originally on the PS3,
mhm.
got all of like 30 minutes into it and was like, no, I don't like it. At that moment, I was also not very much into the button mashers, where all you do is you just hit a button. And this will segue also into what we've been playing. I've been playing God of War 1, the original OG,
Oh,
on PlayStation Plus Premium. And I wanted to say that PlayStation Plus Premium, they fixed their streaming problem quite nicely. So with PlayStation Now, Theo, you and I did whatever it was, the alpha, the beta that we got at E3 and whatnot, and the streaming was horrible.
Yes.
Yeah, I remember you guys told me like, dude, it's trash. Like,
It's
don't
trash.
even like. It's not even.
I even went back to it in Arizona when I had actually pretty decent internet, and it was still trash. But playing OG God of War is like I'm playing the game on a PS3. Like there is no lag.
That's cool.
It is now. Granted, it looks like
You say you don't you have like a
PS3 game.
don't you have like a 4K HDR monitor for it? I don't think that is going to translate very well.
No, but I want to say, tip of the hat to Sony for getting their streaming fixed.
Yeah.
Because
before
That's
it
one
was
of
like
They
that's
probably
one of the
finally
things.
learned that they definitely need to invest in more servers.
Yeah,
in order
'cause
to do anything good.
For the longest time, I mean, a lot of the like fighting game tournaments would be done on Xbox only because of that
Yeah.
reason. Like their net play is just
and
garbage.
I think Microsoft probably helped them fix it because there was that deal a couple years ago between Sony and Microsoft where Sony was going to help Microsoft develop the glass for a lot of their AR stuff, for the glasses and everything.
Mhm.
And in exchange, Microsoft was going to help with cloud streaming.
Oh, okay.
So kind of like the Azure backbone that Game Pass is built on. So looking through all the games, there's a decent selection
For the premium,
of games.
So, give me
on
your
it,
take
yeah.
give me your take on God of War now that you're giving it like a full-fledged chance. Like, what do you like?
So-
about
Which
it?
one did you start with, anyways, Matt?
You
Didn't
started with
play
one.
Game-
So originally
I
I
mean
started
like
with one.
before playing one. I thought you started
God of
later
War.
on in the series.
So for me, is like I played like 30 minutes of the original God of War, and I was like, I didn't like it. We're done.
Okay.
Haven't played one until the 2018 God of War.
The Ascension or
Kratos
it's
is
Ascension,
dead.
right?
No, we're
the
Kratos
remake.
and
Oh,
Atreus.
okay, God of
Yeah,
War.
Yeah.
I thought you played the one
Quote,
before
unquote.
that.
No.
Oh,
I tried to go back to 3 and I just didn't. It was the same thing. Like God of War 3, I was like, God, I don't like this whole button mashing crap, and just stop playing it.
God, 3 was so good. Oh,
but
man.
now experiencing the OG story, wow, I can see why Kratos has such the view on the world that he does, trying to raise Atreus, because straight up the gods were dicks to him. Like they straight up used him to do their bidding,
pretty much.
And it was like that,
and he still won.
right? And it was like one of those things like, I need you to do one more thing. Just one more thing.
And that's why Kratos' right? Badassery and legendary will always be with Sony and like in Epic. Like, dude, like I said, dude, if you play the games and go through the story, it's just you get that other side, and it's great. And then, oh man, when you finally get to 3, 3 is brutal, bro. It's so much fun.
I plan on doing all of them straight through, leading into November. That's my that's my goal.
There's 4 before 2018 God of War, right?
Yeah.
No, there's 5.
There's there's
4 before our God of War. Yeah.
No, there was.
I don't count the PSP game.
Okay,
sorry. I don't count that.
Okay,
Ascension,
so there's
because that's kind of a prequel, but
Ghost of Sparta.
Yeah, but that was more of a side story too, because that's what they said. It was more of a.
So we're looking mainline, right? So you're looking God of War 1, 2, and 3. Then God of War 2018.
No, you had Ascension before that.
Ascension's kind of a prequel. You can actually bypass it. Just do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it gives me a deeper appreciation for God of War, and how he's trying to raise Atreus to just stay away from that stuff, like, and why he's so cynical towards the gods. Especially when you start getting introduced to the Norse gods and just his impression of them and the things he says, it's like everything kind of sinks in. So I'm publicly going on record. Jerry, I am sorry I didn't share the love of God of War.
It's okay, man. You finally took the suggestion. You're playing now.
Yes, I am.
Yeah. Now you're getting that history. It's awesome.
It's holding my attention a little bit more than Jack and Daxter.
Oh, easily. Easily.
Yeah.
I just
those are so totally
there's a true story to God of War versus Jack and Daxter.
Yeah, I just
two different tones. Like totally like cartoonish, playful fun, and then Greek god, I'm gonna slice your head off.
Let me put it this way: it's been enough to where I actually re-downloaded, so I can play it through for the first time, Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Like it's got me back into
bro.
That piece.
Because you never played Odyssey, right?
Oh no, that was the last good Assassin's Creed game.
The last one
that one gave me
finished
hope.
Was Black Flag. Which
oh yeah.
But I thought, was Odyssey the one that gave you hope? I thought it was Origins that gave you hope.
No, Origins was what like killed it for me. I'm like, that's when they really went hardcore.
It was mad.
The RPG element. It was it was okay.
It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good.
You can tell by game styles too. Like Odyssey felt like the Ezio games of past.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot much more like
traversal. Yeah,
there's a lot more eye candy.
Hey, real quick
before anything,
Ubisoft announced Skull and Bones. It's actually legit now.
Yeah. I still don't know about it.
If you see the full thing, it actually looks really nice.
I can finally see I can see it becoming popular because the online element, the co-op element, the upgrading of your ship. The only thing was I was really hoping it was going to be
real quick
more like Black Flag.
Did you see this, Jerry?
Oh, that looks sick.
15.
They're going to be doing.
Oh,
hold on. These are just the 15th anniversary. Look at this. They're doing game specific stuff.
Wow.
Where's number 1?
They're going backwards. Are they going backwards?
They are. Oh, yeah. What, bro?
Oh my goodness.
So I'm looking forward for Black Flag. That's the one I'm looking forward to.
Black Flag and Assassin's Creed 2.
Look at this hoodie.
That's cool.
That's
And look at that. Look at just the
it's
the design.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean,
don't
like,
know.
still,
But it's
like,
still,
I'm just saying,
it's
just
still
look
cool.
at the
subtle.
design.
but if you
right?
Yeah.
can you imagine getting the whole set? Like, like
Yeah,
a shirt
That's
from every
dude. That's cool.
Oh,
That was smart move, Ubisoft. That's that's cool.
yo.
Let's see if it'll actually load up the Valhalla collection. Yeah, so here's the Valhalla. They're doing
Yeah.
the same
The
shirt.
same
Okay,
thing,
see,
but
that
Yeah.
one's sick.
And again, it's
Ragnar,
having
that's cool,
having
man.
the anniversary shirts that are on the left
Or
that we've
Eivor,
been
yeah.
seeing. That's
Mhm.
actually really sick. Like, you know,
Yeah.
like I would love to see the
I-
syndicate
Oh,
ones
dude.
just because I love like
August
that.
1st, sweet,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah,
Black
so you've
Flag is gonna
got
be sick.
Do they have syndicates up right now? Like,
Syndicate is up.
Oh wow,
So
That one was
here
fun.
is there's the
see, they don't have. Do they have both
Yeah.
Jacob and Evie on it, or is it just?
it's just
I
looks
think
like
it's just
Jacob.
Yeah,
Yeah, but did you see that? Like it's got like the clockwork in the hoodie.
that's pretty cool,
the
man.
gold inside that gold inlay looks nice.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got Jacob and
I'm
Edie
gonna have
for
to
the
check this out.
shirt.
Yeah, man.
Is there-
That is smart. Especially,
I'll take a look at it
and
too,
then
for sure.
You've got Unity comes out on the 18th, Rogue on the 25th, Black Flag on the 1st,
Like
3 on
every
the
week.
8th.
Just be
Like
careful,
every
Jerry. You got to
week,
save money
all
for
new
merch
stuff.
at Comic-Con.
I know. I'm already
I
saying
will-
no
I'd
to
say
myself right now.
the loan sharks are ready. The loan sharks are ready for Jerry.
Right.
Oh my god.
For me, I loved Black Flag. There was just something about that game that was just that resonated.
Oh, dude, it
And
was
I will
the
get
sea,
the merch for it.
the sea battles and all that.
That's
the
insane.
shanties and all that
The
stuff.
only game I have not played was Odyssey.
Oh,
You didn't
I
do
thought
Odyssey?
You played Odyssey.
I have not played Odyssey.
I thought you skipped.
I skipped
Unity.
Odyssey. No, I played Unity. I
So-
really dug the French Revolution, but
Oh, okay.
it was tough to get through because when it came out, it had some glitches. It had some bugs.
Yeah. But
Dude,
the hard part was
I
that
asked-
Rogue and Unity came out like at the same time, and it was just what was it like the
I'm just realizing the
difference
different
in-
symbols in each shirt
In the
and
hoodies.
hoodie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
The symbols match the symbols that are in the background for
that's sick.
each game,
Yeah.
they even have.
And then they're doing
freaking gator
customizable
masks.
statues,
right?
Oh,
The
sweet.
gator
the
masks.
masks, like towels. Like they're going all out for Assassin's Creed.
Oh
and
my
I
Sandals.
love-
Flip flops, dude.
Yeah.
Jerry, you
although,
totally buy those.
dude,
You
that,
would totally
actually
buy
that
those.
snapback hat, I might do.
I mean, even like look at this, right? The Egypt hoodie. That's just not even.
Oh, dude, I kind of
For-
I dig the two-tone on the sleeves.
Yeah.
Ooh, I like the
if you look
patch,
closely,
too.
it's got a weird armor pattern, and I don't really like it.
Mhm.
I don't like the armor pattern.
You know what?
Oh,
Look
yeah,
closer to
you're
the
right.
front. It's like it's like armor
Yeah.
on it. It just looks weird.
But just all the stuff they're doing for all the games, I think is fantastic. I wish
Yeah.
more companies would do this for their main big games, because
especially for their old maybe their old franchises. This is a great
Yeah.
idea, dude. I
Mhm.
really like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah,
Dude,
this
did
one
you,
is just.
you click on the original.
I mean,
It's not out yet,
it's not
so
out
you
yet,
won't be able to
so-
see any
Okay.
of it until the
Oh man,
September 5th.
September. Okay. Oh man, dude, Black
So-
Flag and Assassin's Creed 2.
Yeah.
I'm definitely going to be taking a look at.
Yeah,
But you
I'm
got
going
time.
out.
Maybe
I'll be
Origins
going
too.
after Blackfoot. So yeah.
Damn, that's cool.
Anyways, so speaking of
Ubisoft.
Ubi,
Oh,
Sweet, bro.
I did throw this out there to Jason and threw down the gauntlet. This SHD agent has been reactivated.
mhm.
So I'm back to my shenanigans again. I'm back on the division train.
One, are you back on 2?
I'm back on 2. I'm
sweet.
actually
Oh.
doing the Warlords of New York expansion right now.
Oh, sweet.
So where you actually go after Aaron Keener. I'm a quarter of the way through it already. It took a minute or two to kind of get used to the mechanics again, just because honestly, it's been 2 years since I played Division.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because it's when Riley was born. So yeah. And my agent is just as badass as I remember him. One shot drop. One
Sweet.
in the head makes him dead. Jerry remembers those games. We'd be sitting there. He'd go run up and bring everybody out of their cover, because that's just what Jerry does. He
Jerry
just rushes
played
into a
bait?
fight.
I was assault.
Oh, he
Yeah.
was
So
the assault class.
I was straight up like LMG
you're also bait.
assault rifle.
Yeah.
Pretty much. But I also
And
had
that's the thing is like,
I also had shields and bombs. Like I drew everybody out.
and I'm built as a sniper. Like I have
With the marksman rifle and everything.
the marksman. I have the marksman rifle. I've got the sniper.
So Matt would
50
focus on the
cal,
like heavy hitters, and then I would just try and
drop
go
it,
for
hit
like
them
all
in
the
head,
runners. Right.
and
then
then,
we would just kind of like separate them.
I have an assault rifle for close quarters if I need to, where I can't, just scope enemies. I'm running the drone that the seeker drone that basically just has a little gun on it and just goes seeks them out. And then I've got the little turret too.
Oh, yeah.
So like I have protection. Like if they get up to the point where they're on me, I did something wrong. Like
Yeah, it was
screwing
fun, dude.
deployments.
It was so much fun.
So yeah, so there's Division, there is God of War, and my island is now complete on Animal
What?
Crossing. I've
Nice,
fully
yo.
redone everything, started adding some things in, tweaking some things, but yeah, that's pretty much it. For me.
Sweet.
We know
Nice.
Theo hasn't been playing anything as of late.
I have not.
Yeah, man. Like every time I look in the background, I see that computer just like
Yeah, I know.
Just
Just sitting there.
just
Oh.
chilling. Like
It's going.
Don't worry.
Help.
It'll get
Help
back.
me.
It'll get
At
back.
least, at least I'm as
Help.
far as bending tubes now, so that way I at least have that. But
Oh.
it's a step in advance. But I would have to say it was kind of heart wrenching seeing the prices for graphics card on Prime Day today in comparison to what I bought my graphics card at. It was a little heart wrenching.
That hurts. Yeah.
Um,
But that happens to everyone. Like eventually, like
Yeah,
no, I'm buying it today.
That's just graphic
and then-
cards in general, though, man.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
you
like
know.
almost trying to play the market.
Yeah.
so Jason, what you been playing?
Oh, sirs.
Oh,
I have been playing
Please tell me,
Sekiro.
you finished Ace Attorney.
Yeah.
Please tell me you finished Ace Attorney.
Yes, yeah, all three. I finished all
Okay.
Phoenix Wrights. That one I platinumed as well. So I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
that
say
platinum.
you there was a good stint that you took a break from Phoenix Wright.
A little bit, but no, I've platinumed that one. I do need to get on the latest one that came out, a few months back.
Mhm.
I need to jump on that. But right now my time has been either watching some Netflix like Umbrella Academy, or I started
Still waiting
One
for
Piece.
that Alice in Borderland.
Still waiting
He's
for
just
that Alice in Borderland.
He's just waiting.
But like One Piece will be put on in the background as well. But I have been playing Sekiro, and
Nice,
bro, like shout out
So
to
we already
Blazer
know-
real quick. Shout out to
Dude.
Blazer real quick.
Yeah.
When he said once it clicks, dude. Like as soon as it hit for me, oh my god, I had so much fun.
Nice.
Like
Nice, dude.
there is a point in time when you do get it, and once you get it, like
Yeah.
oh man, like the gameplay just so much better.
If you
And-
ever need support, if you're playing, dude, I'll watch with you playing, man. But
he won't ever. Jerry will never
won't pick
do
it
the
up.
pro
I'll pick
challenge
it up.
again.
I'll
I mean,
eventually
like,
pick it up. But
since-
I need the motivation. That's why I also kind of want
Since
to
last week
watch
though,
as well.
since last week, once it clicked, I've already downed 2 bosses. So
Nice.
Yeah.
it's
Dude, I
am
told you,
a-
I told you
third of
once
the
you
way
get the
done.
timing down as well. I mean,
Yeah.
I totally
But,
agree.
like,
Once you kind of like
once
really
you
get
click,
the
once it clicks, and
Yeah.
you're just like
like
oh,
you can
man.
really, but you can really get tactical. But even then, like,
Yeah, so
great, I'm dead. Like,
So
Dude.
Jerry,
Jason, actually, real quick, Jason,
Hmm.
did you? I
Uh-oh.
don't think you told me, but did you already know that season 2 was announced and it's coming December?
I knew it was coming out at the end of the year. I didn't know exactly when, because I
Yeah,
knew for Alice in
December.
Borderland season 2 came out, because
And
they
there's an
already
official
showed
trailer out. Yeah,
they showed a
sweet.
little bit of the stills and a small trailer. Dude, I finished reading it. And oh my god, like I still can't wait for it to be like
that's funny.
brought into live action.
Jerry, I'm gonna put it on the iPad and we're gonna watch it
Dude,
during
okay.
Comic-Con.
it is amazing. Like you need to it's
We're gonna watch
Hey,
it. I'm
while
gonna-
you're
I'm
at
gonna force it down your
so
Comic-Con-
throat.
good. So good.
What's
no secret scheming for and prepping for November. Just saying.
I mean,
No
it could
No, I
happen.
mean, like, hey,
deals.
Could happen.
hey,
Oh,
hey.
Because
It's like fantasy football, man. Sometimes you gotta make some deals, and you just like,
well,
some real life deals to
Yep.
get your edge. Get your
you know,
edge.
I'm the one to deal with.
no, the
I
belt's
know.
coming.
Not at all.
Anyways,
Jerry,
Jerry,
not at all,
I'm just
Jerry.
kidding,
Get
dude. I'm
outta
gonna be number
here.
one right now.
Jerry.
Like, I am alone.
I want to be nice in this, Jerry. What you been playing?
Actually, dude, I've been actually kind of busy this weekend, so I actually didn't get to play anything all that much.
Oh.
Yeah, actually, today I'm gonna
what'd
fire
you
up
do then?
Horizon. So I'm kind of actually I was kind of getting ready for Comic-Con and helping my mom clean out the garage. We have a
He has to make some money.
he has to
Make
make
some
room.
space.
yeah.
make
we
some
gotta
room.
make-
Not
like,
even
no
room.
joke. I
He
really
just
do have
needs
to
some
make space.
extra cash.
I just really
He
need to make
needs
space and cash. But
He needs some extra cheddar.
yeah,
to go,
this
walk
next
around cash.
weekend it's going to be a big garage sale. So I was going through my stuff, deciding like what I want to get rid of, and really kind of make some more room for the stuff I'm going to be bringing back. But yeah. Just
So,
some household things, and like ever since I finally got my sleep app machine, I've been using it a lot more, and I've had so much more energy, and I've been feeling more awake. So
Because you're not trying to kill yourself at
Good
night.
on you, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He finally got taken care of on the snoring thing.
Oh, so
Yeah.
sleep
The
apnea.
bear is
Not
in
like an
hibernation
app,
now.
but it's sleep apnea. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bear is in
So,
hibernation.
Yeah, it's been weird. It's been a little weird as an adjustment. Like
You
I've,
get used to. Is it one of those like
welcome
mask ones?
not really. Like not with the mask, yeah, but also
Okay.
kind of like going throughout my day, like being awake,
Yeah.
it's really has felt night and day.
Yep.
Where
Like,
how I used to
no
feel.
instantly falling asleep as soon as you hit a chair.
Yeah, dude, and like I am alert, and like when I'm at home. Yeah,
Is that
no
what
joke,
it is?
dude.
Because like
Or on the
sometimes I feel that
405.
way. I'm like, yo,
No joke, dude. Like even even during work, when I'm like at a certain time, I'm
That will
like
be-
dozing because I'm like
Yeah.
done. But
That will be
lately,
kinda
I've
like
been
my next
alert
step.
and just getting my stuff done. So
Sick, dude.
I've been feeling a lot better. So
There
it's
you
been
go,
great.
bro.
It's been
You
good.
know what?
And-
And it's a wonder what you can do when you're rested.
Like I said, yeah, night and day. That's why it's also been kind of adjustment
Like finish a
an
game?
adjustment. It's just been weird. So it's
Finish
been
a
great.
game.
So I feel great. Yeah. So I've been getting some
Shots
things
fired.
done.
No, I know how Jerry feels because my body's feeling weird because my blood pressure is actually down to a normal person's blood pressure now. So my body's not having to work as hard. It just feels weird. It's hard to explain when your body's to it where it should be normally.
Yeah, I don't know what it feels like to be healthy. So I will live vicariously between both of you
So
and Jason as well. Jason's
With
very
that-
healthy.
No, I mean, like to a certain
Oh,
degree.
Healthier than me.
yeah,
To a
just
certain degree.
quit that
like,
smoking, baby. Quit that
I
smoking.
mean, a little
Exactly.
smoke, a little drink, a little. You know.
he's got his vices. So now we don't advocate for those that are youngins watching the show to go out and drinking and smoking. But
No.
no.
Correct.
Do it responsibly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Keep
do
it
it
To those
responsible.
laws.
But
Keep
with
to those
that-
laws.
At the right age.
Yeah, right.
To all of us that joined us in chat tonight, I want to thank you for crashing game night with us. It was great to see returning members of the fam back in the chat with
Yeah.
Lady Mythicals and Beast Swizzle. If you're just new to the show tonight, well, thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you allowing us to give you some distractions tonight. Make sure you hit that follow button on the platform of the choice that you're listening to us on. We also have crashinggamenight.com, where we have all our past episodes, guest profiles, some programming announcements. We will be having the voice of Peach on the show here in a couple weeks, as well as here in a couple weeks, we will also be having our tester reunion.
I can't wait.
So
Can't wait. Oh man,
shenanigans
it's
begin.
gonna get
The
crazy.
unofficial,
It's
official.
gonna get crazy.
The unofficial, official, pretty much we're the only ones doing a test reunion. But hey, but anyways, like I always say, please just be excellent to each other, stay frosty, and for my Silent Bob Snoogans.
Oh man, I can't wait for Clerks 3 either too. So what's up, guys? Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Once again,
Stole my line.
Well, if we're still on lines, be kind, rewind.
Oh, hey,
God dang
so
it.
once again, guys, show your support. We need to show our support and your Black Lives Matter. Your Stop That Asian Hate. Our ladies' voice. We're at a tipping point at this juncture right now, and support your LGBTQ plus community. Yeah, man, let's just continue kindness. Let's try and be a little bit more thoughtful, some patience, and just continue spreading some love out there and being kind. Nice little segue for you.
Rewind.
Oh,
Anyways,
dang.
Obviously, guys, if you're always advocated every week, if you're able to get vaccinated, please do so. We are opening up a lot more things. Comic-Con's going to be open to the public, or publicly done. A lot more in person.
Man,
I know a lot more conventions are going to be in person as well.
Yep.
Shout outs to those that are in Anime Expo right now in LA. But
Is that still going on?
Well, no, it was just last weekend.
Okay, I was
But,
gonna say
they have a few people that like linger. They're like, yeah. But yeah, it's always, if you're able to, please get vaccinated. It's going to be hopefully the last year, question mark. At this point,
Well,
I'm kind of like,
they're recommending everybody go get boosted because the new variant is making up
Yeah,
60% of hospitalizations right now.
so it's, again, we don't need this. Like, it's 3 years already, so please.
Yeah.
Shout outs to obviously all the retail workers, the hospital workers, the police, and firefighters, military. Shout outs to all of you guys, first responders doing the job, putting
Crazy
yourselves
world.
out there every day. Crazy world. We need a little bit more love. Show your support.
And
As
you know what,
always.
Jason, I would steal a line from you right now, but you just do it too well.
No,
We got to let the OG do it.
Yeah, you gotta, because I'm here today. Normally I'm not here, but my man, Theo Walski, send us home, baby.
I mean, since somebody stole my line earlier, I feel like I can't necessarily repeat it. So
Jerry,
let's
my man.
try something a little different, right? Bastard. Stop it. I'm not even useful anymore. Let's go with thank you for using those eye holes and ear holes. We'll see you next time. TTFN, ta-ta for now.
Doochie boochies. Night, everybody.
Oi.